want to play, so please enjoy. Alright, time for part 32 of my Ratchet and Clank 2016 playthrough. I'll be going through all the weapons just to show what the upgraded forms are. We'll look at them first. We have the fusion bomb. Not much change. The Magma Buster, which now has 3 shots. The heavy bouncer, which is just slightly bigger, I think. The lava cider, also bigger, 3 streams. Protoclast, bigger. Zircon Jr., which adds a little figure to go along with Zircon. Pixelizer HD, which turned it blue for some reason. The Graviton Bomb, which I think is pretty much the same. The Raptor Launcher, which is a little bit bigger. The Plasma Striker, again, Slayer, bigger. Peacemaker, more missiles available, so bigger. Doom Blades, 2 slots, so it can shoot 2 of them. Hollow Guys, that doesn't count. Apocalypse Glove, which is now red. And the Goatinator, which is just bigger. Alright, let's go through each of them then. Magma Buster, it now has 3 shots. That's it. Oh, while I'm at it, I'm going to get the secrets here. I'll grab those rare titanium. Thank you. 3 shots. That's it. Fusion Bomb acts like the bouncer and drops a bunch of little bombs. Protoclast will shoot out arcs to enemies. I've shown that before. Okay. Graviton Bomb makes the enemies dance, and then, wait for it, does something right at the end. Dancing, dancing, dancing. Dance, 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 dance. Whee! Okay. Now we just wait for it to do its thing, and it explodes at the end. Okay, Bouncer. More bombs, they bounce around and do a few explosions here and there, and just more explosions in general, and more attacks. Alright. Pixelizer, you can charge up the move. And release a more powerful and larger range. Lava Cider. Larger range. Really, that's it. Okay, Zircon Jr. summons a little Zircon, which I believe fires just faster, but not as powerful. Alright. Plasma Slayer, you can slow down time. Oh, little Zircon talks. Cool. Raptor Launcher lets you fire missiles and they shoot out other little missiles. The Buzz Doom Blades shoots out these little red ones that go much faster, as you can see. Apocalypse Glove shoots out, well, more of them, and they're bigger, and they can jump around. And then the Peacemaker just fires a rocket and then more little rockets. And then the the Rhino Extreme shoots out missiles and occasionally a larger explosion happens. And then we'll do the Goatinator, which we'll need an actual enemy for. First, let's restock on ammo. Alright. Let's make sure we get all the secrets. So there's a gold bolt coming up. We'll deal with that in just a sec. The Goatinator now. I must have accidentally killed all the enemies. Oh well. The Goatinator basically turns enemies into angry goats, which will attack randomly. Usually it's just more useful to turn everything into goats. Okay, to get the gold bolt in the planet room, you just shoot the switch. And that's it. It makes a ladder. Good. Let's climb up then. Up, up, up. Okay, and here we go. Some jumping to do. With some platforms that are moving. And we grab the gold bolt. All ours! Yay! Okay, only one left. Is there anything else in this room? Oh, there's Raritanium. Okay. Where is it? Ah, there we go. It's in the plant. Our Raritanium now. Okay, and then just the last gold bolt and Raritanium and cards I can't... Oh, okay. So it looks like I missed something permanently. That's okay. Not a big deal. I'll just ignore it. Alright. We climb across again. We keep going. And we keep going. And then right about here we go. Alright. Jump down. Nope. Okay. We keep going. We take the elevator right back up. Okay. And then we head on. Oh, here we go. Some enemies. Let's show what the Goatinator can do. And if you watch, the goat will attack enemies with some weird fart attack. However, it's just, like I said, they're not very strong. It's just easier to turn them into goats, too. Okay, here's another gold bolt to find. Which is, I believe, right over here. Okay, here we go. We just climb up. And more platforms. Yay. Okay, can I make that jump? Yes, I can. Okay, and the last gold bolt is mine. And that's all of them.
Collected every gold bolt, and he felt very proud of himself.
Yep. Yep, feel very proud. That is very true. Alright, let's go grab the raritanium that's down this hall. Because I missed it. Alrighty. Should be, well, I guess right over there. Okay, let's swing shot across. Okay, and it should be right there. There it is. All ours. And we swing across. Okay. Okay, that was close. Almost fell. The ledge grabbing mechanic is very generous, which I like. I like not dying so often. Alright, let's get the last card pack, and I can't get that raritanium because, well, that area is inaccessible after your first visit, so that's life. That's okay, though. Okay, and there's a card pack somewhere around here. It's right over there, on the magnet rail. So let's climb up. Very simple, not too hard to get to. Alright, let's grab the card pack and get moving. However, I regrinded all the cards, so useless to me. Let's just fall right down. Alright. Let's keep going. Oh, enemies. We're going to turn them into goats. Because goats, well, are goats. Oh, here we go. Okay. Turn into goats. I don't like you. You need to be goats now that I can do it. Okay. And get this last enemy, and then... Okay! We are done with that. Alright, so... I've ground, whatever, every card. I'm not going to read all the descriptions. I'm just going to show which sets give which bonuses, because every time you collect 3 cards, you get a bonus to something. Alright, the Velden set gives you... increases holo card drop rate, 5%. The Novalis one increases raritanium drop rate. Iridia increases raritanium drop rate. Kerwan increases holo card drop rate. Ralgar increases holo card drop rate. The Nebula set increases raritanium drop set. The Gaspar card set increases the raritanium drop set. Batalha increases the raritanium drop set. The Quartu set increases the holo card drop set. The Pokataru one increases the holo card drop set. The Phoenix one increases the raritanium drop set. The Deplanetizer one increases the raritanium drop set. The Kalibo one increases the holo card drop set. The Hero set increases bolts. Dropped Girl Power increases bolts. Deadblocked increases bolts. Kraken Time increases bolts. Robots increases bolts. And Tools increases bolts. All the other sets are the weapons set that basically if you get all 3, you can get the Omega variant in challenge mode, which is just lets you level it up to level 10 and gives more damage. Basically, I'm telling you the sets so if you're going through the game and you get duplicates, you can decide which sets are more important. For example, the ones that drop holo cards originally are probably more important, and then you can go with the other ones. Anyway, in the final stat bonuses you'll get is raritanium drop rate up 35%, holo card drop rate up 30%, bolt drop rate up 30%, and wrench strength goes up 100%. Because if you look, I forgot that one last set, the Omni Wrench set, which if you get the Praetorian Omni Wrench, the Omni Wrench 8000, Omni Wrench Millennium 12, you get, it doubles your attack power with your wrench. Which can be helpful with little enemies and things like that. Nothing special. Alright. So, now that I have every single gold bolt, I can go through the extras. You have pictures of, it looks like the Blarg scientist with the telepathist guy in the image gallery. This is the robot that was at the Pokataru bar, the test dummy. The Extermabot from the Rylgar, who was killing amoeboids. You have the Blargian Snargle Beast. Yeah, dangerous. You can even see everything. You have the Sandshark Spawner. Really doesn't have a better name than that. The Telepathopus itself, this giant creature with 3 eyes, and just, ugh. And then the Amoeboids, one of the most annoying enemies ever. The Pool Shark, which is those sharks that insta-kill you. You have the Darter Bat, which just flies around and is annoying. You have the Alien Snapper, it's just crunch, crunch. You have the Alien Spitter, which spits out acid. It's related to the Cruncher. The Pufferfish, which just jumps around and tries to hit you with its spikes. You have the Toxic Crab, which just tries to pincer you with poison. The Alien Swarmer, just those frogs things. Horned Toad, another type of frog. You have Big L! You have Lumos, the guy who runs Gadgetron. You have the Weapon Bender, which looks an awful lot like Lumos, because it probably is. Anyway, we have Starline, who runs the Ryalgar races. We have the various racers that can be... And that's it. As far as weapon goes, we got the Warbot Blaster. We have the Trespasser, which isn't really a weapon, but it's kind of like that. Fusion Grenade. Oh, they even got a little thing. Blue Glass. Woohoo! The Gloves of Doom, which was in the first game and then didn't appear till now, I think. The Pixelizer picture, which the upgrade, you can tell it just got blue armor, it looks like. And then you got the Hoverboard. Oh, it doesn't have the signing on it, though. And you have the various bots. You have Constructabot, who basically was building things, but also has a flamethrower for some reason. Robomutt Elite, which is just a stronger form of the Robomutt. The Blade Bot, which are annoying little buggers. The Packbot, which just flies around, is annoying. Mrs. Zircon, which was a boss, and actually pretty hard. Dr. Nefarious, that's what his final boss form looks like, but I'm not quite there yet. The Tanks, which are really powerful and not that much defense. Same with the Exterminate Tanks. You have the Armored Transport, which are a little more difficult since they fly. You have the Hydro Harvester, which are easy because they can't actually attack you. The Warship, which can attack you. And that's it for weapons. Environments. Oh boy, we have the Galactic Rangers Fairgrounds, just basically various things. You have Novalis. The Waterworks, which is kind of cool. The outside looks like cathedral-like a little bit. Inside also looks cathedral-like. Oh boy, those waterworks. McMark's Sports Shack. I think that's from the original game, possibly. Actually, I can't tell for certain. Anyway, you have the inside where the you got the water displacer, I believe, hydro displacer. You have Ryalgar. You have the Nebula G34. Nebula G34, which looks cool, like it's a huge inside, and you can see out to space. The Star Wars Defense Cannon, which is still weird that it can defend an entire galaxy. Fort Krontos, where that is. Fort Krontos from the front. You have Battaglia, extremely cold and icy, but has a lot of vegetation for some reason. Poketaru, very sunny, very nice. Blarg Pumping Station, which was in Poketaru. The Jawwall Resort, you can relax, take a knockoff, take a drink or two. Kalibo, which was the Gadgetron headquarters and had the racing thing. And then, of course, the Deplanetizers at the center where you fight Nefarious. Haven't gotten there yet. And pictures from Ratchet and Clank 2002. That was the main picture, had all the weapons with it. And then we have the just various things possible. I think I see the plumber there, or his original concept. I see regular enemies. And just various concepts, sketches. Nothing special. You have original Clank, which looks ridiculous. Original Ratchet, which also looks ridiculous. And there we go. There's the one. Alright. We have cheats. You can put on invincibility and infinite ammo. But I believe infinite ammo interferes with... you can't level up weapons with it. And then invincibility interferes with your being able to get trophies. And then game speed, I really don't notice much of a difference when I use it. Appearance setting. This is where it's interesting. You have the screen filters, like Action Buster, which just makes it a little older, I think. I think most of these are based off the older style. You have the 1970s, which just looks, makes everything look right. And then you have, whoops, not yet. You have Bleached, which makes everything much darker. And then you have Cross Process, which just makes everything bluer and more purple for some reason. And then you have Old Fashioned, which is just black and white style of things. Whoops, wrong one. Okay, and then you have Silver, which just makes everything a little more metallic. And And then you have Sepia, which just makes everything brown, obviously. That's what Sepia is. You can change your head mask to Victor Von Ion, who is a bad guy. Oops, I should change that. Okay, let's change that back, and then you can look. You have Victor Von Ion. And then you have Quarkbot. Pretend to be a Quarkbot. Yay! I wonder if he lies as well. You can pretend to be the Snarl Beast to try to kill everything, although you looks kind of feminine in that way. I'm not sure why. And then you have the T-Rex, of course, because, well, T-Rexes are awesome. Why wouldn't they be? Anyway. You have Nefarious, of course. Not the pre-robot one, obviously, since that's what's in this game. You've got Dan Johnson, who worked on Ratchet and Clank and then died, I believe. A very important part of the team, though. He's somehow in every game. Whether it be a snowman or a costume. Whoops. Okay. And then you can change your colors. Burning Inferno, which just has flames. Okay. And then you have Chromatastic, which just makes you all metallic, which looks really cool. Reminds me of the Sonic Heroes thing. And then you have Quark Green. Ew. Why would I want to be Quark? That's disgusting. Alright, let's change Galactic. You can hide the HUD, and then let's head back to the ship so we can see the ship ones. Take me away! Alright, so regular ship. It's got what looks like... Is that supposed to be a tiger, I guess? Judging by the color. Okay, let's change its colors. To Hot Rod. Oh yeah, flames and everything. And... Oh, whoops. Wrong one. Anodize? Oh, it's chromatic. It looks like all the armor paints too, except for this one, Ninja Black. Oh, looks sleek and awesome. Anyway, let's change it back to normal. Okay, and then the bolt style will require me to fly off this planet to respawn the enemies. So let's do a quick fly to Glebo 3, and then we'll fly back and show you the different bolt styles enemies can drop. Okay, and they've got some interesting ones that can be done. They're shoutouts even. Very fascinating. I thought they're pretty cool. Let's get to them though. We gotta respawn the enemies, which for some reason you can't just... Okay, in the games usually you reach a certain point and it auto-saves, so to speak, and then the enemies won't respawn if you get to a certain point. But if you die before that certain point, the enemies will respawn. Unfortunately, I got past. Yes, we know, Clank, shut up. Alright. Okay, let's head back to the deplanetizer now that we can actually kill them and make them drop their bolts so we can see what the different styles are. Alright, let's do this. Take me away to the deplanetizer. Amazing how much time it takes for that deplanetizer to work, huh? I mean, I've been flying back and forth. Who knows how long that takes? Hopefully it's pretty instant, otherwise it should go off. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Now, let's check out the bolt style. We'll go with metal currency first. Okay. And let's just switch the magma combustor so we can kill enemies pretty easily. Ow. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Let's kill an enemy and see what it drops. Okay, this is a bad weapon. You know what? Peacemaker. Make a difference. As you can see, it's just round little things. I can't quite tell what they are. Oh, they killed me. Round little discs. They look kind of like coins. Alright. And I'm back over here for some reason. Okay, let's change the next bolt style. Okay. We have adorable Tauruses. This is an interesting one. Okay, let's kill these things, and... They are, of course, rings from Sonic the Hedgehog, although the sound is obviously different. Don't want to be too much of a copycat. Alright, let's do the next one. We will do rare minerals. This one I really like. As you probably saw a little bit, but let's do properly and kill an enemy. Or two enemies in this case. Alright, die. Okay, do I get... No, I don't get anything. Of course. Oh, here we go. It's rupees from Legend of Zelda! That's so cool. I want to kill one more enemy, see if it'll make a sound. So, it doesn't really make much of a sound. I think a very quiet, like, ding sound. Alright, last one. Spherical spheres. Alright. And I'm not sure, they might be a reference to something I don't get, but they're just yellow and blue spheres. And I think red, I saw. They're pretty cool. But I'm going to switch back to normal. Alright, that is, well, all the extras, really. I'm not going to show off infinite ammo because that should be obvious, or invincibility, that should just go without being said. So, the only thing left with this game is to defeat the final boss. And we'll do that next time. This is ChrisisKite. You can follow me at twitter.com/ChrisisKite. I hope you enjoyed.